Hey, partners, just like I always tell my pal Bugs, you've got a friend in me.
Indeed, we are going on Slinky. In a little bit. In about 10 minutes, we're going on Slinky. And it's busy, as one can see. They did earlier today. We did the Street Atmosphere Players were doing a show, and they gave away a free fast pass to anywhere as long as it's far away from Toy Story Land. Hello, Melissa.
What's at the next bar?
Today is a day you don't really want to stand in the shade. Any other day you'd see these umbrellas and say, oh, nice, but today it's not a shade. So it's $3.50 for sure. Hi, Lizzie.
You got it?
How's things at home, girl? The what? Oh.
Okay, see these Slinky dog toys? They're so cute. I'm cute, take me home. So, it lights up.
He what?
He lights up.
He lights up.
Yeah, in the coils here.
Okay.
It's only $29.99.
Oh, it's $30.
Here, he's lighting up. Ooh,
oh, for $30, it's yours. Plus tax. These light up. A lot of people be wearing these necklaces. They're like necklaces you wear, ornament necklaces that light up. There's another, of course, there's the famous wear it on your head Slinky.
They also light up.
Yeah, I know. We've seen people with these so far already. There you can see we're headed that way soon. Look at the other. I mean, look at the other kids. Look at the kids look here. I gotta admit, that ride is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. What?
Come on, it'll be nice.
What a shocker, my wife is buying something. Shock, shock, and more shock. Okay, one might ask, what is this walking path here for? It's inside the ride area. Interesting. It's lit. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Jim, sure. Anything for EOE. EOE. For EOE. Hi, Jim. Anyhow, my wife is purchasing another item. She got one of those ornament necklaces that light up at night. Yeah, there she is. There she is.
Just hear those rainbows ringling, ting, ting, ting.
The Disney Store's dream girl. There she is.
Stand by us up against the railing. We got 5 minutes.
Yeah. Now when I lose her, I'll find her easier. That's true. Trust me, I lose her quite often. Excuse me. Honey, we're on the wrong side here, aren't we? Okay.
3, 4 minutes. Let's wait in the sun.
Hey, isn't there some kind of thing that you can get in? Like, can you close that up? Can you close that zipper? That you can get in, like a little before the fast pass? No, I want to just carry it, because I'm just have to take it off right away.
Mom, you're not in the right. You're not in the right.
What the?
It's orange.
Maybe we should get in it. This is rather confusing. All right.
It's probably all the way around.
Where's Eileen? Is this where we go in? I don't think so, babe. This is the standby line over here? So where's Fast Pass? Right down the middle? Oh, okay. Boy, that's kind of confusing, to be honest with you. You want to go in? What do you want?
Somebody on top.
Lily, go right there and sit.
We gotta wait 2 minutes here. We want to get in right away because we need to get out of the park as soon as we can. So it's the only time we could get Slinky. 85-minute wait. Standby is 85-minute wait.
Mom, did Slinky go?
You got it. Easy. You might be too big for the ride now.
Okay,
What is
looks
going
like
on
there
up
is a-
here?
Are you waiting for the fast pass?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get behind these people.
I know, dear. That's what I was saying. Hey, Mary. Thanks. We were in line. Okay, we're in. Yeah, Mary, it's a better ride than I expected it to be. When I first saw it, I said, just a little roller coaster, but it's a lot more fun than I expected. It really is. It's short, that's for sure, but it really is a lot more fun than I expected it to be. Oh. Sorry, folks, I'm doing some housekeeping here. You will definitely lose your hat on this ride. So, and my wife has already lost her hat one time on Splash Mountain for anybody who's following along. But fortunately, I went into the car behind us, so everything was good. You got it? Okay.
How many guys?
Two.
Two heads to your left.
Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Day. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y vigilen a sus pequeños.
Yeah. I'm ready to write a book called Little Lost Girl.
Hello and welcome to Slinky Dog Dash.
I know.
Keep your wait time as short as possible. We ask that you please keep up with the party in front of you at all times.
At least once a day at
In
home,
addition,
I have to call her phone because she can't remember where she put it.
As our vehicles only sit 2 passengers
So
per
last
row.
night was
Once again, in order
a
to keep
usual
your wait
occurrence.
time as short as possible, please keep up with the party ahead of you at all times and fill in all available space. And for your safety and for the safety of those around you, please do not sit or stand on any of the handrails or ropes. Once
It's a pretty
again,
cool
for your
ride, though. It
safety,
really
please
is.
do not sit or stand on any of the handrails or ropes. Thank you.
The decor, of course, is very reminiscent of Toy Story Mania decorating. It's very much like it, with all the games and stuff. As you can see, it's very much like that. Very colorful.
Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Day. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos,
I love when he does the Spanish. He does it with his accent still. I love it. Right? Oh, they? Okay. Oh, darn it.
Ready?
Yeah. That's okay.
I get 1 in row 2 and 2 in row 3. 1 in row 2 and
Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Day. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y retiren las cinturillas. I might be classic, but I still got a pretty one.
I get 1 in row 6, 2 row 8. 1 in row 6, 2 row 8. How many? Right here, I got 42. How many? Since you guys waited so patiently, do you want to ride in the front or the back? Okay, okay, we can do that. Rows 1 and 2.
We're in the back, babe.
Woohoo!
We're on the very last seat. The whiplash seat, as my son likes to call it.
Hang on to your springs and coils, cause this here coaster is the wildest ride in Andy's backyard.
I've heard that one before. The wildest ride.
Here's ours coming up. There it's out.
Hi, everybody.
Y'all ready to dash around Andy's backyard?
Yes, we are.
Gosh darn it, let's go.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm caught here because I'm taking it out. No, it's all right. I'll just take it out. Yeah. It is a little chilly. It'll wake you up though. If you were sleepy, you're awake now.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh, we're just hanging here. Oh, there's Star Wars land. Oh no, I wouldn't say that. Oh man, that does make a difference, doesn't it? Oh, that's it? Yeah, I told you guys, it's short, but fun. It's sort of intense. I don't know, anybody catch Star Wars land there or trying to throw? It was, you can see it pretty well, but it was pretty quick.
Now please stay seated till we come to a complete stop. Remember to grab all your stuff and step out to your right. So long, pal.
You like it? I thought it was fun.
Should have had a couple of whoops in it. That would make it better. Jimbo! It's like rock and roll with
So, folks, what do you think? God's sake. You got the blue bag, right? Okay. You all right? Let's head for home. We are headed back to the boat dock, to Boardwalk. We are going to do a quick change, and then we're heading out to Fort Wilderness. We're going to have a dinner at what's the name of the restaurant there? Trail's End. There you go, Trail's End. I just went blank on it. At Trail's End, and then right after, it's not happening, baby. It's not happening, baby. And anyhow, we're going to go to eat there, and then we're going to do a carriage ride, or excuse me, a sleigh ride around the campsites, hoping we'll see some holiday decorations all over the place there. That's the point of it, anyhow. And then from there, we're going to grab a boat over to Contemporary and go to the top of Bay Lake Tower and stream Holiday Wishes tonight. That would be at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. The sleigh ride is at, what, 8 o'clock? Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this. That's why I like those sudden things that just come upon you while you're walking around. All of a sudden, boom, there's the Green Army man. It was kind of cool. Here's the meet and greet area. Usually it's those two. Sometimes it's Buzz Lightyear.
That's it, yeah.
What?
I don't know what this is.
What'd you say, baby?
I didn't say anything then.
Oh, I thought you said something to me.
No.
Look at the garbage cans. They were so cool. Hey?
Legos.
Yeah. Excuse me. La da 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 da. The other night we were doing the stream on when we were here at night at Hollywood Studios. They have a really cool thing they do on the images that they do on the Hollywood Tower of Terror building. Kind of cool. They repeat it constantly though. That gets kind of annoying if you're there for a while. It's the same thing over and over again. Uh-oh. We got another march in here. So we can't go that way. Got to go around it. We're going to have to go around it. And go right past. Almost had to go right past the popcorn wagon, in which Eileen usually can't pass by. I'll tell you something about the march of these guys. You don't, if you miss it once, don't worry, they'll be back. They come back constantly. They're like every hour they do this march thing now. It's almost like you can't avoid seeing it. When you come in or you're leaving, you'll see it for sure. It's kind of neat though. Like the guy was announcing it, told them, children watch your parents because they might be geeking out right now when the Star Wars stuff started. Oh boy, I wouldn't want this job in the wind like this. Hey, those balloons, I guess she's having a hell of a time holding on to all of them. Boy, I'll tell you, it's really rare when we walk outside down this street. Usually it's so hot we walk through the stores to cool off.
There's that whole section down.
Here we are. They have this little narrow way. Is this the only way out? They herd you through this one little area here. Here comes a very determined one. Uh-oh. 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 Well, one boat just let out. So this line will go down. Well, if we get on, we'll be standing for sure. Do you want to go all the way to Boardwalk?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking. I'm not yelling. I'm not anything. Just saying, is that what you want to do? That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. We got quite a line. Well, actually, it's not that bad a line. It looked worse. I've seen much the other night. It was all the way to the flagpole.
This is why we decided to walk.
Well,
It's sort of like dumb.
yeah, that turned out to be a stupid idea. Let me tell you, people, if you decide to walk, if you're staying in the Crescent Lake hotels and you decide to take the walkway from here, it is much longer now. With all this construction, you walk through half the parking lot before you even turn towards the... Yeah, you pass all the bus stops. Well, those are, all, like I said, that's all temporary stuff right now. But you pass all the bus stops. You go through, through most of the parking lot before you finally turn, because you got to go around all of that. All of that before you get back on the path. So, just a heads up, if you decide to walk, your walk has increased a great deal. From Boardwalk to Hollywood Studios and back. Or anywhere on Crescent Lake.
No.
It's a long one.
Come here, baby.
There you see it.
With mommy, okay? Because I'm going to try to hold on to this stroller, okay?
I don't know. I'm hoping it holds as long, but I don't think it holds.
I'll find out. Audrey, pay attention.
Dude, it's a huge fish.
Audrey, pay attention.
Hey, a duck caught a fish.
Yeah, ducks eat fish.
I know, but I stole it once she could stop and
Yeah, I don't think so. He's starting to count now. Yeah. What?
Yeah, everybody snuggle up.
He's got his counter out. It always works out that way, doesn't it?
I mean, they run. There's multiple of these that run.
Yeah. Like I said the other night, this
We
is
can all be friends, right?
Exactly.
tomorrow. Yeah, the other day they were all the way up to the flagpole there. Maybe even past it a little bit. It was a mess. Yeah, but closing is always a mess. But here, a real mess with all the construction. It's just crazy. I mean, this is just...
That is so considerate of you.
CMs are calling it construction studios.
Watch out.
All kinds of, can't go here, can't go there signs now. The same walkway takes you to the bus stops that takes you to the walkway back to Boardwalk. So you're in this huge mass of people. And then the bus stops have very limited lines. So they spill up into the sidewalk and block the sidewalk. So people who are walking can't get... We had a hell of a time getting through. It wasn't good. Oh my. Dude. Dude.
Okay, maybe I'm glad we're not up at night.
Jeez. Have you ever guys see it hit so hard before? Good Lord, they usually back up a bit. Good Lord, dude.
Another boat in just a moment.
A little bit. About 10 minutes probably.
Or an hour, yes, Audrey. Or an hour. Or 2 hours.
Less
Make it
than
to
that.
the church tonight.
Less than that. I agree, Mary. I absolutely agree. Look at those things. Last time I was here, I was talking to a CM over at Epcot. I don't know, you know, they're not a great source of information sometimes, to be honest, but they said that there's talk that there's already regrets being expressed by people of the upper echelons about this gondola system. It's slow moving, it's inefficient, it's ugly. Besides that, it has a lot going for it.
Take some deep breaths, okay? You go in through the nose and out through the mouth. Close your eyes, okay?
Limited capacity. It's just lots of things against it. I don't know if anybody's seen those gondolas, but they're really not very big. Oh, and also they're not air conditioned. Think about traveling in an enclosed capsule up in the air in the middle of the summer. Give that some thought. Give that some thought. Well, yeah, it's everything. Every source I've gone to said there's no AC now. Maybe when they read that, they'll change it. I don't know. Yeah, honestly. But if the bean counters have anything to say about it, there's not going to be any AC. Yeah, I don't know how many people it holds. Is it only 4? Mary, is that right? Because if it's only 4, that's insane. Absolutely insane.
Going out.
Yeah, for breakfast on Friday. Maybe? I don't know. Think about it. You, whatever you want to do, honey.
Eve, come on, kiddo.
Oh, yeah? So what do we got tomorrow? Oh, we could take her out for dinner tomorrow? Okay. Where do you want to go?
This is 35.
Well, she's probably wanted to not go anywhere she works, so.
I don't think this is a buffalo duck.
No, because the buffalo duck is...
Yeah? Okay.
It's a...
I don't know how many people they fit, but they don't look very big, I'll tell you that. I saw the, they had a sample one on the Disney released some pictures of one, and it didn't look big at all. There was a person standing next to it, and the person was, it wasn't like he was dwarfed by the thing, let's put it that way. So it didn't look like much of a, I mean, it was it was cute, I guess, if you like red, but yeah, oh, that's all they are, Skyway cars, aren't they? I mean, and these atrocity things on poles there, look at, they're really close together. They pass right over the boardwalk parking lot.
Ferries arrive.
So the boardwalk parking lot's a mess.
About to open this up on the kids' center.
They put this big, huge building here for it.
That's a good idea, though. I think I'm going to sit down with you.
Or I imagine you're gonna have to queue up for.
I'm tired of sitting here or standing for 20 minutes.
that, so
Standing all day long.
it will be something. Meanwhile, we're waiting for our next boat here.
That might actually be the American Black.
4 Disney-sized people.
Just Is it really?
What are the? See, we should have told you to sit down sooner.
Just sit
down right now.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
They move a little more
Sorry
quickly.
for being on the bubble in your face.
It said online every 20 minutes. I was like,
Say it. Look, it worked. They kind of send them a little quicker when it's busier. They do a decent job of that. So I'd like to know, John, let's go back to this topic. How big are Disney-sized people?
that's not a duck.
Are they your size or my size? They're my size.
Maybe. Either you trying to break it. Daddy doesn't have enough money to replace stuff at Disney.
That'd be like $2,000.
Yeah, at least.
No, yeah, a whole lot more.
Maybe that might be a little more accurate. You ready to ride the little water taxi? I'd rather stop yelling.
I guess that's why they have one of these poles every 10 feet, it seems. It's more than that, obviously, but you can see they're pretty close together. And they just stretch on endlessly. And as you can see, they're just so attractive.
Boat on our Bible will shake.
No, not low enough for the, not low enough, Joe.
Oh, Audrey, I want you back here in front of Mama.
Although some idiot will probably try. Isn't that a cheery thought, Mary? Let's fire department. Oh my! What's the matter, babe?
She wants to ride outside.
She wants to ride outside? She's a kid. Of course she wants to ride outside.
Although she does have like a sweatshirt.
She wants to ride outside. You'll be in the sun, right? There you go.
Oh, yeah, she can.
She's just being logical. Oh, at some point. I just don't know if they... this just looks like something that hasn't been totally thought through totally to me. Honestly, I mean, it's an ambitious building, I give them that. And they're building it, but I just don't know if they thought it through as the repercussions of once it's done. Put the kid in the
Alrighty, for those of you waiting to board the boat, if you have a stroller with you, in order to accommodate as many people as possible, we are going to request that all strollers please be folded. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thanks.
Again, all strollers must be folded on this boat.
Make it turn around. Yeah, I guess not.
Come on in here.
Thank you. Oh, jeez, buddy. I'd love breathing's. I love to breathe. I really love to breathe. He's finally sitting on my lap. No, it was fine now. But when you first sat down, or you were right on my lap.
Trying to make room for everybody, Charlie.
Hey, Brian. The boss is on. Yeah, okay, everybody behave. Moose is here. They didn't stop it.
You okay? You okay, Mark?
Oh my God, Fizz is on. Good old what's his name, Fizz. Hey, Fizzer. What? Yeah, Dad is on. God, Noose and Fizz are both on. That means we really have to be good now. Okay, we're waiting to sardine everybody onto the boat here. Oh, they just cut it off. So, hey, Moose.
We got here Sunday. We've been saying, oh yeah, we're going to the Christmas party tonight.
Good day indeed. It's a cooler day, but like I said earlier to people, it's high 50s, low 60s today, with a wind that makes it a little chillier. And everybody's talking about how cold it is. And like I said, in Wisconsin, we just call this Tuesday. It's fine. It's great. Well, you know, walk in the parks, it's great. I do keep losing. Eileen, yeah. It's a habitual thing. But she always finds her way back. Kind of like a Lassie thing. We are moving. And now you can see all the construction. Yeah, golf weather, for sure. You could tell the northerners from the southerners here today. The northerners had shorts on. They might have had a jacket on, but they had shorts, you know.
All right, welcome aboard, ladies
Couldn't
and
understand
gentlemen.
why everybody was cold. Why everybody was so
For your
cold.
safety, if you're seated, please remain seated. If you're standing,
Yeah,
hold
she's
on
gonna
to
need a
your
leash
seat.
for it.
And there'll be no smoking on board. We are headed to the Swine Dolphin. Gotta be up the boardwalk, and our final stop will be Epcot. Be advised, Epcot, the International
Does
Gateway.
anybody know what this building is over here? I know, I'm pretty sure that area there is for buses. That looks like a bus loading area. But that building over there, does anybody know what that is for?
And then we're gonna build a roller coaster right
I know the big one over there is for the gondola system. This is for the buses here, but that building right there, I have no clue what that's about. Yeah, I know. This is great. I'll tell you what, it's great touring weather. Tomorrow it's supposed to be even cooler. It's supposed to be 60 for a high.
I recommend the Yacht and Beach Club because it is closer.
And in the 40s, it's supposed to hit the 40s tonight, I think. And the next couple of nights. I just think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're all in the 60s, and then it's back up to the 70s on Friday from what I've been reading. And you would think here by the weather reports that the apocalypse is here. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Maybe. Guest services, huh? That's a possibility. It's got that kind of shape to it, kind of blah. Don't know though. I was wondering. You know, the one, everything else makes sense to me. I mean, you can obviously see that that's the bus loading area and drop-off area there. But in that one building, and then the big one, of course, is the gondolas. But that one in the middle, still trying to figure out what that is. But guest services is as good a guess as any, I think. Oh no, they really can. That is the turning building where it turns either going towards Epcot or going back to art and animation. If anybody wants to know what it is, Guy told me that. One heads to Epcot, the other one heads to the resorts, Caribbean Beach and Art of Animation. Just so, in case you wanted to know that. And it's taken up, took a big chunk of the, boardwalk parking lot with it. Because that's the parking lot right there. There's the tennis courts. And here's the boardwalk. So you can see, you know, that thing goes right through the parking lot, boardwalk. I have no idea, but they're not fast moving, I can tell you that, Mary. You've seen gondola systems, everybody's seen gondola systems. And they can't move very quickly. It would be a real safety hazard if they did. So it's not a fast-moving kind of. It's like taking the boat here, you know. You can actually get back to Epcot, and usually, not now with the way they have the walkway built, but usually getting from Hollywood Studios to the boardwalk, you do it much faster walking than taking the bus, than taking the boat. This is pretty slow moving too, but at least it's got some charm to it, and it doesn't destroy all the land around it. I don't know. That's a good question. It can't take as many people as the boat, I can tell you that. Yeah, it is. I don't think the wait is that long, though. We missed the first bus and we waited less than 10 minutes for the next one. Or we missed the first boat. It depends, but those gondolas don't look very big. I don't know. It might be about the same. It's a push, maybe. Well, I don't think it's nearly as strong. Okay, what are we waiting for here? What are we waiting for here? Oh. Is that it? Okay. Can't two boats fit under that bridge? I guess not. But case in point, we're here waiting for another boat to get clear the bridge here. And here we go again. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, I'm sure it'll be real popular. There's no doubt in my mind it'll be popular. Probably too popular. I mean, for art and animation, Caribbean Beach, which is nothing but bus transportation, they'll probably think it's the greatest thing in the world.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching the Swan and Dolphin Hotels.
Yeah. I don't think if you're in a
For
hurry,
your safety,
take the
Friendship
bus.
5 is a free floating boat. If you're seated, please remain seated. If you're standing, hold on to the fin rails. Captain here will give us the all clear to depart. This is the Swan and the Dolphin. Our next stop will be the yacht and the beach club.
I really like these bridges by the Swan and Dolphin. I think they're really cool looking. Unlike many people, I like the Swan and Dolphin. I know there's a lot of people who don't. I get it. But I like them. They're kind of whimsical. But if you don't like it, I get it. An express boat. That would be pretty cool. I could go for that. Well, you know, that's what they do with the monorails, right? They have an express monorail and they have a resort monorail. So why not?
I remember seeing something.
I'm surprised they haven't come
Welcome
up
to
with
the
that
Swan and
idea.
Dolphin. Watch your step.
Something to pay, something
If you are in a
else
hurry
we
to
can
get
pay
to the
for.
boardwalk, it's only about a 4-minute walk. You can head all the way up here, make a left, go over the bridge we just went under. Head on that archway that says boardwalk. You're there in 4 minutes.
We're not doing that, obviously. My wife doesn't want to walk that far. Yeah. Oh God, you had jet skis around here? Are you kidding? I have of the opinion, not all, but most jet skiers are lunatics. Absolute lunatics. I live on a lake all summer. I know. I see them. They're nuts. I guarantee you, the bean counters and the tort lawyers would never, ever let them rent jet skis here. It's never going to happen. Trust me. Wow, we're picking up a lot of people here. Yeah, it's a little more crowded than I thought it would be, Mary. But yeah, the weekend was much more crowded. But it's still, you know what I'm surprised about? I'm really surprised to see this many kids here right now. That's really shocking. I mean, school-age kids. I'm really surprised a lot by that. All right, I don't know why these people are turning around and leaving here. So, I don't know. This is kind of weird, the boarding here. It's like half the people got out of the line and left. It's very strange. I wonder why these people turned around and left. Maybe Maybe they said the wheelchair, they couldn't take the wheelchair. They didn't have space for it. What? Yeah, I'm just surprised there's that many. Yeah, I thought after the Thanksgiving weekend, most of the families would go home. They were here the week before. And it was crowded when we first got here, very crowded. It still is, but it's not. It's okay. It's manageable. We haven't found any great difficulties. Although some of the standby lines are still amazingly long. But welcome to Disney World moments. Yeah. Well, we took our kids too.
All right, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. The
During
first boat number 5 for your safety.
school times.
Please remain seated. If you're standing, hold on to the
They always had homework they had to do and stuff, and they usually had to give a report back. Oh yeah. Well, after that, there's a lot of ghost towns after 9/11. Everywhere. Everybody was afraid of flying, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I believe that. I wasn't here. Wait a minute. I think we were actually. Right around, about a month and a half later we came. I think for a while, but I'm not sure. I know I think we came in October. After 9/11, that October, I think we did, and it really, even then it wasn't all that busy. Yeah, I think it was just for the day. Yeah. That's when they shut down all air traffic over Disney World. For a long time, you couldn't fly. There was a no-fly zone over Disney World. They thought it would be a target. Wow, I know, that's so long ago now, isn't it? It's just amazing. I mean, it seems like only yesterday, but yeah, now it's like, criminy's sake, it's 17 years ago. Yeah. No, there was no planes flying at all. I remember when I was back in town, I was at a stoplight, and it was a few days later, and the planes were just starting to fly again. And I was at a stoplight surrounded by traffic, and a plane passed overhead, and everybody looked out their window up at the plane. It was really weird. Most people ignore them completely, right? But that day, everybody at the traffic light looked up at that plane. It was really odd, It was something. There's the ship. One of the coolest slides is at Yacht Beach Club. That is a great slide. If you like speed. That thing, and you're in the dark most of the time. It's really amazing, right? A slide long, you're in the dark most of the time, and you're really hauling it. You're really moving quickly. Yeah, didn't you? I know. I think everybody did. It was like, he just expected the worst, I think. Yeah, I know. Me either. They just planes either pass over all the time. I think it's gotten to that point again, but that first couple of days, for sure. There's the lighthouse, which isn't really a lighthouse. There's no light in it at all. Well, not that you can. There's a light in it, but not a,
Welcome to the yacht and
Not a lighthouse light. This is a really cool pier. This, you know, the pier of the Yacht Beach Club pier is much cooler than the Boardwalk pier. Just saying. On a comparison basis, this dock is much cooler than our dock at Boardwalk. Nicer, much cooler dock. You know, Brian, I remember that. I remember when you stayed. You streamed that, didn't you? You streamed your view from the yacht club. I kind of remember that. I think I remember there was like a party they were setting up for right outside your room or something once. Yeah, I do remember that. See, I remember that. It was a nice view you had, though. Yeah, nice. You just kind of sneak into it, maybe. Yeah, Joe, I remember that too. Were you by a pool, though? Deuce wasn't by a pool or anything. And that was early on, too. That was really early on. Huh. Interesting. I kind of remember that. What was their reasoning, do you remember? I'm trying to remember that. I kind of remember that. I'm trying to remember what their reasoning was for it. Ah, gotcha. Now I remember. Yeah, it's kind of a weird business we're in doing this, because I know Harmonies have had problems at Boardwalk with their cam when they had it out. Eileen and I never have. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, I remember that. You had but that was a nice view you had there too. Just against resort, yeah, the old against resort policy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they have a policy. I think it depends on who's in charge at the moment. I really do. I think it's the luck of the draw. Yeah, I know. I always call it the fake lighthouse. It looks nice. Like I said, it's a cool dock. It's a very cool dock. I always said that the boardwalk dock always looks temporary to me. It looks like they put in a temporary dock till they build the real one. You know, I agree, Brian. They don't have a policy. I think it depends who the manager is, or who the assistant manager is, or who the CM is. And if they got a hornet up their butt, they decide they're going to make up a rule that you can't do that. Yeah, exactly. The Dreamers too. Sometimes they complain about them and stuff. That's why, I'll tell you, one of the things we do, we drape a towel on either side of our camera so people can see that it's not pointing at them. That seems to help a little bit. Yeah, it basically is, Joe. Yeah. There's nothing fancy about it at all. It's kind of funny. You come from the yacht and beach, you come from the Swan and Dolphin, which is a pretty cool dock. You come from the Yacht and Beach Club, which is a really cool dock. And then you go to the boardwalk and you say, so where's the dock? It's just, I mean, it's like Aunt May's little pier out at the lake that you went to in the summer. It's really nothing to it. I mean, it's efficient, it works. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it's really absolutely plain as day, you know, plain. Yes, I agree. The way that Harmonies were treated was nothing short of awful. But the thing I can't understand is that Eileen and I have never, ever, well, knock on wood, of course, had a problem with that. I just don't understand. That's the luck of the draw. It really is. But I think it happened in Harmonies twice, didn't it? Didn't the Harmonies get told to take their camera down twice? Harmonies. Yeah, oh, maybe so. Maybe it's twice total. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Okay, guys, we are getting off the boat. I'll tell you what, I'll show you the plane pier, or plane dock. Thanks a lot. See, there it is. There's nothing much to it, right? All right, these lampposts are pretty nice and everything. The lights are cute. But
Tomorrow, so December 18th, there'll be buses at front. They'll be taking our Epcot and all.
So here you go.
It's not a matter of field, but first no one's listening. There's no talking, no one's listening.
So here you go. See? I mean, we don't even have a lighthouse, for God's sake. Oh, do you? She just bought those. She just got them over at Hollywood Studios. Yeah, I know. Yeah, people are telling me I can't lose you anymore. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you'll manage. We have pretty signs, yes. Thanks, Joe. What? What was supposed to be the 30th? 30th of November?
Yeah.
Why?
And now it's tomorrow.
What?
It won't go to Epcot tomorrow.
Why?
Because they're laying the cables for the stupid...
Oh, for the gondolas?
Right.
Oh, goody. So we got no boat service to Epcot tomorrow.
No. It's like we walk to Epcot almost all the time.
I know, but there's, it begins, you know? Well, ask the people at the Swan and Dolphin how they feel about the no boats to Epcot.
There'll be buses.
Oh, goody. There are going to be buses from here?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're heading back to the room, so I'm going to shut it down, folks. Okay, just a reminder, tonight, Bill and I are getting back and pretty much just change clothes here in much warmer clothes.
I'm getting out my mittens.
Getting out our mittens, and we're off to Fort Wilderness to do the sleigh ride, as they call it. Hoping to catch some decorations there. And we'll be streaming that, of course. And then we're heading over to Contemporary right after that to do the holiday wishes from the top of Bay Lake Tower. So, hope we'll see you later. Yeah, she brought mittens. So we'll see you later. Hey, it's getting down in the 40s tonight. See you later. Thanks for watching. Nice discussion. We'll see you later. Bye. Did you press it? Oh.
You guys were like talking.
Oh, yeah.